Welcome to the channel, guys. You know, every car you see on the road runs on two main power players, the alternator and the battery. If either of these guys fails, your car's electrical system goes haywire, but they each play a different role. In this video, we will look at the definite signs your alternator or battery is bad, and at the end of this video, I will tell you a sure but unconventional way I use to determine whether the problem is my battery or the alternator, so stick through. Let's start with the alternator. The alternator is like your car's personal power station. Once your engine is running, the alternator generates electricity and keeps all your electrical systems alive. Your headlights, power windows, radio, ignition system, you name it. And most importantly, it constantly recharges your battery while you drive. Without it, your battery would drain out in no time, and your car would shut down. So how do you know when your alternator's going bad? Let's hit the warning signs straight on. The first sign is that your battery warning light comes on. Yeah, it's confusing, but that light doesn't only mean a battery problem. It often means the alternator isn't charging properly. If your alternator is not charging properly, that's a big problem for your car's electrical system. Another sign of a bad alternator is the flickering or dim headlights. Your alternator is supposed to give steady power to your lights. Remember, while in operation, your vehicle's primary source of electrical power is the alternator, not the battery. If they get dim at idle but brighten when you rev the engine, your alternator is struggling. Number 3, slow or failing electronics. Your windows crawl up slowly. Your radio cuts in and out. Your blower fan seems weak. These are all signs your alternator isn't keeping up with your car's electrical demand. Number 4, the worst case scenario, your car stalls while driving. If your alternator completely fails, the battery drains fast and your car shuts down right there on the road. Another loud telling sign of a bad alternator is a loud whining noise from under the hood. The smell of burning rubber could mean the alternator belt is loose or slipping. Now, let's talk about the battery. The battery's job is simple but crucial. It stores the electricity needed to start your engine. Once the engine is running, it takes a back seat while the alternator supplies power. But when the battery fails, your car won't even start in the first place. Here's where it gets tricky. A dead battery can sometimes be caused by a bad alternator. If your alternator isn't charging the battery as you drive, your battery slowly drains until it has nothing left. So sometimes when your car won't start, the real question is, did the battery die on its own, or did the alternator kill it? So people often replace their battery, and a week later, the car dies again. Why? Because they didn't realize the alternator was the real villain draining the battery. Now let's cover the signs the battery itself is the problem. First, when you turn the key or push the start button and hear rapid clicking, that's your starter begging for power, but the battery can't deliver. Second, your headlights and dashboard lights are dim or completely dead, even before you try to start the engine. Third, you jump-start the car, and it works fine afterward. If the alternator's charging properly, that's a dead giveaway the battery was just drained. Also, check your battery terminals. Loose or corroded connections can make a perfectly good battery act dead. Clean them up and tighten them before assuming your battery's gone bad. And don't forget, batteries don't last forever. On average, a car battery lasts 3 to 5 years, depending on your driving habits and climate. If yours is older than that, it might just be at the end of its life. So how do you tell them apart in the real world? Simple. If your car runs fine after a jump and keeps running without stalling, it was probably just a dead battery. But if you jump it, and the car dies again after a short drive, or your electronics fade while driving, that's your alternator not charging the battery. Now here is the sure but unconventional way of telling whether the battery or alternator is the problem. Right after jumping the vehicle, remove the negative terminal from the battery. Remember, at this time, the battery is not charged enough to power the vehicle. But upon removing the terminal, a good alternator should keep the vehicle supplied with adequate power while the engine runs. Therefore, if the car dies immediately after removing the negative terminal of the battery, there's your sure sign that the alternator is bad and probably needs to be repaired or replaced. That's it, guys. Hope this video helped clear up the confusion. Now smash that like button, subscribe for more Straight Talk car tips.